Hello Virgo, and welcome to Positive Light Tarot. My name is Tracy and I am so happy that you are here with me today. This is your weekly reading for November 11th to the 17th. We are going to get right into your energies. So we'll be starting with the energy cards, and then I will do a 9-card tarot spread so that we can get more messages. So Virgo, please remember that this is a general reading. Take the parts that resonate and leave the rest. And if it does resonate, please leave comments. It helps me to connect further with your energy, and I appreciate all the love and support. So thank you very much. All right, for the beautiful sign Virgo, Spirit Angels Guides, incoming energies for the beautiful sign Virgo. Anything else you'd like to share? Any other energies? There we go. So for you, number 2, consciousness, present power. Right now, very powerful week for you. And number 6, events, milestones. So hitting some milestones in your life, whether those are birthdays, anniversaries, work milestones. Milestones really can be anything. Right now, I'm thinking that it's just, right now you are in such a present power that you are reaching your goals. The goals that you've been setting out for yourself, you are feeling like those are milestones because you're reaching them. Let's start at the bottom of the deck, because the bottom of the deck is your current energies, the energies you are bringing into the reading this week. So we've got number 5, energy, fear. We've got number 3, spirit, intuition, and manifestation. And we've got number 5, cycle, transformations. So have you been feeling a little bit fearful of all the transformations that are taking place for you? I think that there is. I think your world is changing in many different ways, and this is why it really does connect with your incoming energies. I think that you're feeling presently very powerful because you are realizing that you have to release whatever this fear is, because fear can hold us back from the things that we want to achieve in life. I think that transformations and cycles are changing, and I think a new path is opening up for you because of this cycle change. Your intuition and manifestation is extremely important because right now you are connecting spiritually on a new level. And I think intuitively you are receiving messages that really help you to manifest the things that you want in your life. And I think if you've been manifesting transformations and change, it's all starting to kind of, it's all starting to fall into place for you. All right, Virgo, your incoming energies is that number 2, consciousness, present power. So feeling a very powerful presence around you right now as well, meaning that you have a lot of inner strength, courage, and willpower to be able to achieve the things that you want. And I think with the milestone card here is that you are achieving things. I think you are achieving new milestones that you've set for yourself. And right now, this is a very powerful time for you to continue to manifest these transformations. All right, let's get into your 9 cards. Let's find out what the messages are that are linked to these energies. I'm going to get all 9 cards, and then we're going to start with the first row, and then we will clarify. So, Spirit Angels Guides for the beautiful sign Virgo. Let's start with the first row, please. What are the messages that you would like to share? We've got 1, 2, and those 2. All right, we'll start with the next row. Okay, so we've got the 7 of coins. Then we've got the number 18, the moon. That is your fears, your insecurities, your unknown, fear of the unknown. And then we've got number 4, the emperor. That's you and your present power. And number 8, strength. That's also present power. So much power. And the second row, we've got number 3, the Empress. And you are birthing new ideas. In the middle of your reading, you've got number 16, the Tower. That is all about the transformations and the sudden changes that are taking place. Things are changing on a large scale for you. I think this change is what's helping you figure out what your new milestones are. All right. And then we've got number 15, the Devil. I think that you are releasing any toxic energy around you, which is nice. to see. Number 8, the 8 of Wands, messages, positive movement forward. That comes after being able to release something that's been holding you back. Number 14, Temperance, Sagittarius energy. This is definitely wanting to blend your world in a more peaceful and harmonious way. And the Page of Wands is, I think that you are really embarking on something new. There's messages coming through that are showing you that there are some things in life that are very inspirational. And I think this has to do with the transformations that are taking place. All right, let's start with the first row here with the 7 of Coins. This is really, you've been investing a lot of time, and for some of you, it might not just be time. It might be that you've been investing money into a project, into a creative endeavor, into your work, again, maybe into an investment. Could be even investing time into relationships and connections in your life. And I think you're at that point in your life right now where you're just thinking, is this still worth it? You're questioning, should I continue down this path, or do I need to change things? Because you're wanting to see fruits of your labor, and it's taking time. So we'll find out more when we, of course, do the clarifying of the cards. Number 18, the Moon. This is your fears and insecurities. And this could be, again, this is our subconscious. Cancer energy, if that makes sense to any of you, Virgo. But it definitely can be your fears and insecurities about things that we don't know what are happening. I think intuitively you need to trust in your intuition, and we have that with that intuition and manifestation card right there. I think it helps to guide you to make the right decisions. And if you are questioning something that you've been investing time into, that could be what's causing a little bit of fear and insecurities as well. Number 4, the Emperor is definitely Aries energy, so it's taking your power back, and you have the Strength. Number 8, Strength. This is definitely Leo energy, so these are 2 fiery energies, meaning you are in your present power. You are ready to take control of situations, and you are ready to release whatever is holding you back, whatever that fear is. And you are going to discover whether or not your investment is worth continuing down that path. Let's start with the 7 of Coins. Let's find out what goes with this. What are we investing our time into here, Virgo? And why are we questioning it? Let's find out what that is. 10 of Swords. Well, I'm happy to say that you're putting an end to that. I think putting an end, so there's 2 ways to look at it. You're putting an end to this investment, or maybe you've decided, you know what, I no longer want to invest my time into this friendship, into this relationship, into this family dynamic. I've just decided that I want to put a close to it because I'm not feeling like I'm getting out of it what I need to. Or you've decided that you are going to continue down this path, and that you're no longer going to think about whether or not this is something that you should be holding on to. I think for some of you, you are letting go of something that you've invested a lot of time into. I think that whatever that might be, it can be different for everybody. But you've decided that, you know what, I'm not really getting out of it what I want. I think I'm going to let something go. You're ready to step into a new energy that comes with that major transformation. Let's find out what goes with this Moon card. By letting go of what you've been holding on to might make you feel less fearful. And so it'll help release that fear. 2 cards here. We've got the Queen of Wands, and we've got the Ace of Swords. Okay, so there is some new insight. Again, there's a great sense of victory here. I think it has a lot to do with the fact that you are in your present power right now. The fact that you are in this present power allows you to let go of things that you feel are not worth your investment anymore. And you're feeling a great sense of victory with that. The Queen of Wands could be supportive energy around you. So it could be a fire sign. So Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo energy. And you have a lot of fiery energy here in in the first part of your reading. I think that has a lot to do with that present power, because present power has a lot to do with that taking the lead on things, and I think right now you could be adopting a lot of these traits. The Queen of Wands, again, she is determined. She is very likable too. So again, I think that whatever has been holding you back, maybe what's been holding you back is actually taking charge and taking the lead in your life. You are feeling very insightful, and I think it has a lot to do with the fact that you are receiving information that helps you really break through whatever has been holding you back and making you feel fearful. You're taking the lead with that, so you're finding constructive ways to communicate what it is you need so that you can feel a great sense of victory. Let's find out with the Emperor and the Strength. Let's find out what's happening with that as well. And you got more Leo energy. My goodness, I can't tell you how much beautiful fiery energy you have, meaning you are on the go this week. This is going to be a powerful week for you. The Sun is the most happiest card in all of the deck. It's the card we want to see. It shows that it's positive movement forward. You are heading in the right direction. If you've been questioning anything at all in your life, this is just letting you know that whatever you are doing, you are on the right path, that you can say yes to whatever is coming your way. This great sense of strength that you have and this great sense of power that you have and control over the situation is all led by this positive energy of the Sun. And that is a lot of you being in your present power. All of this is setting you up for success to reach your milestones or whatever the goals are that you are setting for yourself. Number 3, the Empress. This is very much, can be Taurus and Libra energy because the Empress is ruled by the planet Venus. I think that you are nurturing something. You could be nurturing somebody in your life, or you could be being nurtured. But I think that you are also nurturing a new creative idea. So I think you could be branching out into something new. You're letting go of something that you've invested your time into, and I think you're starting something new, planting the seeds for a new venture that is full of abundance. And it can prove to be full of abundance if you're willing to put in the hard work. There's no reason why this can't be something that brings a lot of prosperity to you. The middle of your reading and the center of this reading is number 16, the Tower, and this goes hand in hand with transformations. Cycles are changing for you. Foundations that you thought were strong are kind of, you can see that there's a little bit of a crack in the foundation, meaning that it's time for you to rebuild your stability. And I think that has a lot to do with you being in your present power. You have the strength right now. This is the perfect week for things to kind of come down because they're going to allow you to reach your milestones and reach your destination with success because you're building a lot more strength. You've been feeling like with the Devil, number 15, this is Capricorn energy. That could be a Capricorn in your life, but not necessarily. It is of Earth energy. But the Devil is all about choices and the choices that we make. And with this Devil energy, you could be feeling a little bit trapped. You could be feeling as if there's some toxic relationships around you. You are ready for that you're ready to let go of that. You're ready to put an end to that energy. And again, if it's a person or if it's a situation that you feel has been holding you back from achieving your milestones, you're ready to change that dynamic. You're ready to change that. All right, let's get your card for the Empress. The Empress. And you got another 3. I love it. I love when synchronicities happen like that. So 3, very, very important number for you. This is whatever it is that you are embarking on here with the Empress, this new energy of birthing something new. You are going to feel a great deal of success. There's a celebration here, celebrating with people that you enjoy being with. This is a tribe. This is your soul tribe of people. And, you know, they are really happy to be sharing in your successes with you. Let's find out what the Tower is. What is happening with the Tower? I feel like, all right, we've got more choices, and I feel like we need to look at this as well. 9 of Pentacles, interesting. So yes, I want to take both of these. The 6 and the Lovers, it's funny, the Lovers is all about choices as well. Again, there could be a breakdown in something for sure. You could be feeling like now is the time for you to make some choices to really change the stability of your life, create a more solid foundation. And you're feeling like there is some decisions that are going to have to be made. When you look diagonally, you have the strength to be able to make this decision, and whatever these sudden changes that are happening around you, you're feeling very positive. They're positive changes and positive movement forward. You are really feeling, for some of you, it could have to do with a relationship, absolutely. But I do believe that a lot of it has to do with more about your financial stability, because the 9 of Pentacles wanted to fly out as well. And this is really all about building your success for the future. Grapes take a very long time to grow on a vine, meaning that you are preparing yourself for a very prosperous and abundant future. And I think that you work very hard and you're very intelligent. And I think that you are changing. I think some of you are really changing. You've been investing your time into some sort of job or career, and now you've decided that you're going to leave that behind. You're letting go of that because there's an opportunity that's opening in its door for you, and it's changing your whole world. And it's a choice that you need to make because it might take some time, but you will build actually a stronger foundation and actually build up more financial resources for yourself. And it's something that you're doing independently. Let's find out what the devil energy means. I think there's a lot of money coming your way with a new focus and a new change on your career path. Seven of Swords, yeah, there's definitely somebody around you feel has been holding you back and has been either keeping secrets or has been deceiving you in some way, and you are ready to let that go. Not only are you transforming your energy, but you are letting go of things that you've been holding on tightly to. And if it's a toxic energy or situation around you, you're consciously making that decision to say, I'm no longer letting that hold me back. You are ready for the sudden changes that are going to happen so that you can feel this sense of freedom to make the choices that are going to be best suited for you. Nobody's holding you back anymore. You're in your present power to reach your milestones. The Eight of Wands is positive movement forward. So after all of this, you are going to feel positive movement forward. And there's really positive messages coming your way. It's bringing you a great sense of balance. You are building a strong bridge to balance everything out in your life. I see a bridge. I can see this bridge, and I can see you standing on one side of it, and that you are just ready to walk over this bridge. And on the other side of the bridge is this beautiful, beautiful, lush tree, and there's lots of fruit bearing on that tree, meaning that this is going to be an investment you're going to want to make because it is going to bring a lot more peace and harmony in your life. The Page of Wands is new energy. So I think that you are being revitalized by a new inspiration, a new creative endeavor, something that, again, is bringing you a lot more. It's like your whole energy level is changing because you've got this drive to want to move forward now. It's like sometimes when we invest our time into something and we don't feel like it's growing, we want to leave that behind because we are inspired by something new. All right, let's see with the Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands, and you got the Prince of Chalices, which is the Page of Cups. So for some of you, there really could be a choice here. You know, I'm not seeing so much with relationships as much as I am seeing with how your heart feels about a new creative endeavor. I think that there's something new creatively happening for you, and I think that you're feeling really good about it. I think there's a message that's coming that is a very positive message that is going to help move you forward, and emotionally it's going to really bring you a lot of happiness and joy. Follow your intuition, because again, your intuition is something that helps bring your manifestations to life. What our thoughts do become things, so be very careful what your thought processes are. So Temperance, let's find out. You're building a bridge here. I feel like this bridge is really prosperous. Yeah, I love it. I love what you just got. You got the Stars, which is number 17. This comes after the Tower card. So whatever that sudden change is, you're healing from it, and you're bringing a lot of a balance into your life. It's time to wish upon that star, because again, I think that your intuition is very powerful right now. Again, remember, you're in your present power, and whatever you want to manifest in the outer world starts internally first. So think about the things that you really want, wish upon that star, and see the alignment start to fall into place for you. And you have this great sense of inspiration with the Page of Wands. Let's find out. Two of Pentacles. I think there's a couple of offers. I think there's a couple of things. I think you're juggling things in your life, but I think you're juggling it in a happy way. I think that there is a new message that's coming that's going to bring you a whole new sense of inspiration, and it may put you in a moment where you are going to feel like you're on a teeter-totter, where you're not quite sure. So it could be that you're taking on another form of income. There could be definitely another job offer of some sort. I think that you have to make time for some happiness and joy in your life. And this Page of Wands is really what's bringing this great sense of inspiration. For some of you, it could be a new person that is entering your life. It could be somebody that's a little bit younger than you, but definitely full of fiery energy. And they bring the adventurous side out in you. I think that you're trying to balance, again, you're trying to bring a perfect commonality in your life, or you're trying to balance things out to bring that peace into your life. And again, I think that for some of you, I think that you have been juggling things for so long because you were holding on to toxic relationships or toxic situations. But the Sun is reminding you, this Sun card is reminding you of the empowerment that you have and the strength that you have to let that part of your life go, so that you no longer feel like you're juggling energies, and you can start concentrating on this new inspiration that is bringing you closer towards your goals and your aspirations. So beautiful energies for you this week, Virgo. Let's get your animal spirit card. And You got the white stag, protector. You are an old soul. I truly believe that. Your best friend is nature, and I believe that too. Use your intuition to take you where you want to go. We've talked about that quite a bit in this reading. Awaken to the powerful force within you. That's your present power. You are meant to create blessings with your magic. Ah, beautiful energy. If you could get one card to sum up this reading, this definitely is the card. So I love that your angels have sent you this message. Taurus got a very similar message, which was quite interesting. All right, Virgo, let's get your additional angel messages. I'd like at least 3 messages to tie the reading together. Specific messages that you would like to share with Virgo. Supportive messages. Oh, there we've got 3. Okay, you've got 5 messages. I'm going to read them. I'm going to take these like this and we will read them. I'm going to start with the one that was face up first. 4 of Raphael. It says seek out other possibilities, and I think that's what you're doing. You know what you've been investing your time into. You're ready to let go. You're ready to move on and seek out new possibilities. Look for the magic in life, and it even says it with this that you have that magic within you. That you are meant to create blessings with your magic. Be aware of your own emotions. Absolutely. And that is a lot to do with that Page of Cups. Your emotions are important. It's important that you go on an emotional journey and that what you're doing brings out those positive emotions for you. 6 of Gabrielle, beautiful energy. Congratulations. You've done a wonderful job. Time to move on to the next project. And that's exactly what I'm seeing here for you. Awards, scholarships, and promotions. You are moving on. You're leveling up. Number 13, peace. Archangel Azrael says, release the past. There is more enriching future coming. Much more prosperous things coming in the future. Let go and let God. And then you got the Ace of Michael, which is a wonderful new idea. Don't allow bumps in the road to hinder your progress. Clear up communication problems with others. So again, if you've been finding that you've been blocked to some way with communication, this is just a confirmation that it's time to clear those communications up. The 4 of Ariel. I love the 3s that you've gotten in this reading, but now you've gotten a couple of 4s as well. When you give, you also receive. Being resistant to change. So don't be resistant to change. You have to allow the changes and transformations to take place. Extremes in how you save and spend money. So again, you know, sometimes we go crazy with spending money, but sometimes we hold on too tightly. It's finding that balance. So know that when you give, you also receive. Lovely energies for you. All right, let's close out your reading, Virgo, with your angel number. So keep in mind, I want you to keep in mind the number 3 for sure. And I also want you to keep in mind the number 4. So 3s and 4s. Spirit angels guides for the beautiful sign Virgo. What is the message and the number? There we go. And you got 777. You also got a couple 7s in your reading. I just noticed that. So keep that in mind as well. 7s are a very, very prosperous number for you. It's all about good luck. Contentment, prosperity, abundance, spiritual awakening, divine intervention. This message is most likely to reach you during intense uncertainty. You'll come out winning from everything that may come your way. So you're on the winning end of everything. It's also a sign that you have much life experience and wisdom to share, yet you'll need enthusiasm and effort to get this message to others. So know that luck is on your side. This is going to be a very wonderful week for you. Thank you very much, Virgo, for joining me today. I hope that you enjoyed your reading. I hope that you find that it resonates. Please let me know. Please like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, sending you love, light, and positive vibes.